You know how we brushed through that last league we were in, like really easily? Yeah, it's not happening this time. Hey folks, welcome back to Pennies to Pounds, Season 7, Episode 3, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's Episode 3. Anyways, welcome back. I'll correct myself, you know I always do. So we come to you with two matches today. One's against Hanwell, who we played last year in the Cup and who won the league we just came out of previously before us, and against Cambridge as well. I'm expecting a pretty rough time of it. As you can see that we're languishing down in 18th. We are, at this stage, 2 games clear of the drop zone, but that can change at a moment's notice. As you can see, the run of form has been pretty bad. So today's games are important in the grand scheme of things of staying up. Selection-wise, we're having a few dramas. To be fair, we're still unable to get a solid choice on left back. Richards, touchwood, seems to be stepping up at right back. He's had a couple of better performances the last couple of games and has at least been consistent. I've put Dong back in next to Nuttall because whoever plays there is just getting stripped anyway. Cabewood had a couple of good games there, but he went off the boil. We do have one new player. We brought in Willie Hatfield. I brought Willie Hatfield in because of his free kick taking pretty much. I mean, he's okay at everything else. I mean, good teamwork as well, good vision, good flair, nothing fantastic. Old and slow. Hopefully he's the old fat guy that can stand in the middle of the park and just control the play with his boot. So, but he'll be probably coming off the bench at some stage today, so he's not 100% match ready yet, all gelled into the side. So we go in with Gretorix in goal. The back four is Johnson, Nuttall, Dong, and Richards. Agu and Ed Jobs in the centre of park. Agu has pushed out Dixon as my first choice there, and they both kind of pushed Ryan Horde out of the team, so there's a bit to keep a hold of there. Whitaker and Rigby maintain their spots on the wings. Whitaker has probably been our best player for most of the season, as you can see, averaging a 7 there. And Harnwell and Wood up front. Let's get into it. Right, so into the game here. We've probably been beaten for speed in the games so far and possession of the ball. I have considered, or in fact, I have gone back to the 4-4-2 or the 4-2-4 counter method. Richards throws the ball in there rather than trying to play possession game at this level because it's just not working. Agu on the ball here finds Jobs. Jobs to Whitaker. Whitaker finds Harnwell, and Harnwell has a shot, but he can't put that one away, unfortunately, and it's a goal kick for them. But the next highlight is ours as well. Rigby, back to Richards. Richards kind of no one, really, and Ed Jobs is in no hurry to get there, is he? Agu. Agar. He finds Rigby, and Harnwell this time. But Sobte. Sobte, as well and truly up to the save there. Ed Jobs knocks it in. Looking for Richards on the near post. It doesn't find him. And now, what madness is this? Why do we only have one person back on a corner? Johnson has done so well there to not get absolutely murderated. I changed the set piece takers up slightly, and anyone that's had any experience with Football Manager knows what that can do to your whole set pieces in general. So I think I've made somewhat of a mistake there. Like usual, I've clicked the wrong button. Throw out some encouragement. Get them out there. It's a bright start, though. Whitaker's been the standout for us so far on that left flank. He's been really, really good. Oh, Rigby does well. Still Rigby. Back to Ed Jobs. Can he find that ball through? No, Harnwell. Harnwell from distance and draws another save from the Hanwell keeper. He goes long. Only as far as Dong, though. You're not going to beat Dong in the air. That's one thing you're not going to do. Ed Jobs now finds Dave Wood. Wood is through. Wood can't beat the keeper. And Wood off the post has 2 bites of the cherry and can't seal the deal on either attempt. So the centre midfield and left wing back, it seems to be the problem. As you can see, Richards is doing all right, 6.7. Do you know what? I'd be happy with a 6.7 every game. Oh, Richards again. That's a lovely tackle, but there's no one there to clean it up for him. He has to do the running back himself. He's an old man, boys. Help him out. Richards throws the ball away after his good work. Armstrong to Tucker Dixon to Ford, and that's the sort of goal we've been conceding. It's almost like that the cover defender role got me through the last 2 leagues, and now it's exploiting me. Watch here. Nuttall's on cover. He should be running in to cover that, but because whoever else I've got there is so slow to turn around, That leaves Ford uncovered, and Agu's not back quick enough to cover Ford. Not his job, to be fair. And Hand will go 1-0 up. So this is what it's been like for a lot of leave. Head jobs now. Looking for Houndwell. And Houndwell can't score against Handwell. Yeah, this is what it's been like, guys. It's like we have a few highlights where we kind of fail to take advantage of everything. And then they come back as they have one highlight and it bites us in the bum and they score. Pretty much like what's happening this game. Harmwell's playing well. Whitaker's not. I've talked Whitaker up for years and he's gone all camera shy this game. So we're going to bring Whitaker off for... It is John Cox, the only replacement, because I'm running with so many other people. Inside Ford on attack, please. And thank you, sir. For Johnson and Nuttall today. I'll show some faith in Nuttall there. But both the guys I want to bring off are playing well. Agu's playing good and their Jobs is playing well. We give Cummings another go. Get out there and make a difference, you lads. Come on. Show us what you got. Let's see what they got. Hopefully it's better than nothing. Vitore kicks it out. We lose it straight away. Ford, the goal scorer, on the ball here for Hanwell. Hanwell. No, Hanwell's my player. Hanwell's them. I'm getting that mixed up the whole episode. I'm sure I have. Lee to Armstrong. They're looking good here. Oh, Nuttall comes out and does the right thing there. Now, Wood doesn't have the pace to round his man here, and he knows it. So he's gone back to Richards, and we've reset. Now, the play should go through Ed Jobs here, not through Richards. My giddy aunt. John Cock gets in the way. Stiffy John Cock now. He'll go himself here, John Cock. And he scores. Beautiful solo effort there by Stiffy John Cock. He's got very little teamwork and he's got no stamina, so he's like very much the last 30 minutes sub. But boy, he's got enough pace to burn people when they make a mistake like that. And on this occasion, enough composure to put the ball away in the back of the net. And I think I'm going to leave things as they are rather than go chasing the winner. I really, really value the point from this game. I really value the point from the next game. If you'd offered me 2 points at the start of the episode, viewers, I would have taken it. Sobty kicks the ball out. Cricklow seemed to... I remember him causing us trouble last time. Yeah. Something similar to that from memory. Something very similar to that. I don't want to see it. I don't have time for it. I don't want to see it. Right. This is a score for us. Surely. Richards now. Throws the ball in. Wood in the area. Oh! That's come off one of their players there, hasn't it? What's gone on here? What has gone on here? Rigby falls over to start with. Right, so Wood has the shot. Now, pretty sure it comes off one of these two. Yep. Football Manager. You lose some, and then you lose some. There's always a loser when Football Manager. And today it's both teams. Maybe not. Ed Jobs knocks it in. Is Wood going to win the race to the ball? Yeah, he does. Back to Ed Jobs. The guy wanting the ball. John Cock. Oh, he can't show the finishing and composure this time. He was offside anyway. So it's a moot point. We just need to not concede from this gentleman. Thank you. Ed Jobs down. Harnwell with a chance for the winner. We have robbed that. Oh, we have absolutely stolen this victory from these gentlemen in the last minute here. Oh my God. Oh. I don't know what to say. Funny old game, FM. Funny old game. Look, what right back problems. Richards was fine in the end. That fake assist got that for him. Rigby fell over to get himself a 7. They're doing jobs good in the centre of the park. Stiffy Conjock. I keep saying that. Stiffy John Cock good off the bench. Anyway, I'm delighted with that, gentlemen. Right, let's just get to the next game. I think I've used all my luck here, but let's get to the next game. Right, so we're going to this one unchanged here. against Cambridge City. Greatorex, Johnson, Nuttall, Dong, and Richards is the defensive unit. Agu and Jobs in the centre of the park. Agu, however, Agu. I think it's Agu. I talked to him. He said it was Agu. I'm pretty sure. Whitaker and Rigby on the wings. Harnwell and Wood up front. Let's get into it, shall we? So this is a bit of a different proposition. They're third on the ladder, these guys. And anyone I want to... No. Well, they have a Richards. There's a goalkeeper. I'm not ready to replace Big Jake yet. All right, been on a good run. Let's get out there and impress me, lads. Do what it says there. So it's like I was indicating last episode and at the start of this one in the intro, it's very much going to be about survival this season. Greatorex goes long. Oh, I do remember saying that last season as well. This is very confusing. I do like their kit though. Nooble to Jones, O'Neill, and O'Neill from distance, and dearie me, the little fella there has scored a beauty from outside the area. The bill goes through, just puts the ball across here. Jones and then O'Neill. Apps just leaves keeper with no chance really. Big Jakey's not stopping that one in a million years. Yeah, I think a few of the players have found their level just about here. It's about staying up here and having time to, oh dearie me, find a few more players that are more up to this level. No shortage of old guys. I mean, there's 3 or 4 old guys on the bench now. Like one of those guys I signed is also a part-time physio because that's what he wanted to do. So we had him on, and if he doesn't play, he's on actual wages. I think I was telling you last episode. Richards, Jobs. Playing infinite 1-2 here. Richards back to Jobs again. Jobs, the through ball now to Wood. Wood should finish this. No, he doesn't though. Finds D. Richards in the goal for Cambridge. He's cock-blocked by D. Richards. Cock-blocked by Dick Richards. Any rate, I digress. That was a pretty quiet first half there, other than that goal for them. All right, let's... No, we're going to punt the fist. No, we're not going to punt the fist. We're just going to go without... We're going to go no gesture, just say you've been unlucky. Get out there. Let's just not overplay it or underplay it at all. So it's just a matter of hunting down the right players for the right roles. Saunders in with a... Yeah. I mean, the defence has always been a worry. I mean, that was makeshift last year at the best. Quite happy with Agu and Ed Jobs in the centre of the park at the moment. When I said that, the defence, again, shows me it's a bit leaky. And I think Harnwell and Wood have just about found their level here. I think they'll get us through another season, but I will be looking for a star striker to pair one of them up front or perhaps replace the both. Right, I've appraised Agu and Whitaker up, and they've both had a pair of shockers. So Whitaker comes off again for Graham Johncock. Advance forward, please and thank you. Inside forward, sorry. Jobs fine. Agu can come off though. We're going to bring on Will Hatfield. Are we? Yeah. We're going to bring on Will Hatfield. Oh, it's more Lewis Horner when I play there. We're going to play Hatfield there. He can just do it. Radio, what else have we got here? I think that's it for now. Nuttall's had a couple of bad ones in a row. We have to keep an eye on that. And again, Nuttall's definitely found his level here. I mean, as you saw last game, he did know what to do decision-wise to cover one man or use his pace to cover the other. Whoa. This Noble guy, he's pretty good. Noble, however you say it. He's causing us some dramas. Right, we're going to switch to the other tactic after this highlight for the last 15 minutes and try and run at him a bit. First whistle. Simmons in. O'Neill misses. Yeah, we're not going to score doing this to them. But let's change it up. Advanced playmaker, please. We're going to demand more. See if we can get the boys going for the last 10 minutes here. Get an equaliser, can we? Oh, not unhappy with 3 points, viewers. I'm really not unhappy with 3 points at all. Harmer's had an absolute stinker. Saunders puts the ball in and, oh, well. Hatfield's first contribution for the side is to give away a freaking penalty in the box. Or where else would you give away a penalty? You only get them in the box. And we give Noble another one. That's GG for us. Deary me. Deary me. Could do with less of those sort of games and more of the other sort. Oh, well, like I said, I would have taken 2 points at the start of the episode. I've come all over 3. I'm just going to point the finger and say I'm not happy, because I'm not. I'm not happy with that. A 6.0 from Ryan Harmwell. You're supposed to be the vice captain, man. Frank Whitaker has had an absolute ball of form. And then turns out for you guys, last couple of games, and just can't do nothing. Apparently he's played a reserve game in the middle there. I'll have to check that out. Any rate, so when are we going to come back to you? We've got a couple of cup matches up next, so I'm going to skip past those. I think there's a game kind of like mid-year-ish against another one of the teams further up the ladder. Schedule, let's have a look here. Where were we? North Ferriby. That's what I'm going to bring you next. We'll come back to you for the North Ferriby match. We all want a bit of revenge on North Ferriby for a couple of years ago. So that's when I'll see you next. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. My name's Waylands, and I'll see you next time.